Welcome to my review of the Shizuoka Marathon Expo. Bib pickup was pretty simple. It was a little bit crowded at the start, but managed to find my bib, and there was a special section just for international runners. You can go ahead after you've collected your bib to get your t-shirt, which is included, and just be reminded that Japanese sizes are about a size smaller than your European and American sizes. So I'm usually an S, I got an M in Japan. So got my learnings there, and then there's just heaps of friendly people. So after you've collected your t-shirt and your bib, you can go to the expo area, which is actually outside, and it's a straight long line outside City Hall where you collected your bib. Some great photo opportunities as well along there, me at the finish line or tape. Plenty of different interesting vendors, all very Japanese. They also had plenty of gels there, not the Mortons, but other gels. And again, lots of great photo opportunities. So welcome to the Shizuoka Marathon Expo for 2026. I'm just going to take you through the whole expo and what the experience is like. It's a beautiful warm day here in Shizuoka, and I'm going to start at the end of the expo, and then we're going to make our way back this time. So when you get your bib pack, you get this little coupon, and at the coupon they chop off the little certificate like this, and then they can go in and they can enter the draw to win a prize here. And they have a bunch of different prizes and gifts if you're successful. And then there's a bunch of information here. So there's information booths with more information about Mount Fuji, because Shizuoka is so close to Mount Fuji. You can get information on other marathons as well as other races, and a map of the marathon and so on. And you basically are in the city and you're walking through the streets of the city outside, which is nice because the weather's beautiful today. And they have a whole bunch of different exhibitors straight down the line here. It's about the same size as Himeji. I think there's about 12,000 folks who run the Shizuoka Marathon. So these are some of the vendors. This particular section here, they have lots of food vendors, and then they have drummers here as well. They're playing all different drums and music, which is very cool. I'm going to have to come back there and get a photo in a little bit. And lots of other different food vendors here. So yakisoba noodles, yakitori, and so on, takoyaki, and lots of other snacks you can try as well, which is very cool. And we're going to keep walking here, and this is where we have some of the other vendors. So they have the food vendors, snack vendors, and then a little bit right out the entrance area is where all the other like merchandise vendors are as well. So you can see here lots of different food vendors here with all different sorts of food. Here on tap, which is very cool. And they have guards here which manage all the traffic as well, which is very good. So as the cars come across. And then this particular section here, we have folks who do massages, and they have, you can fill out a little survey here, it looks like, and then you get some information after you fill out the survey. There are toilets here, public toilets, and plenty of clothes vendors here. And this clothes vendor here and running wear equipment is quite cheap. And the cool thing about this particular vendor I noticed when I ran around is they have other marathon gear. So this is like $2 US for a backpack, which can carry a flask and everything. And this is like, I don't know, $3 US for a towel from some other marathons, Matsuke Castle Marathon and so on. So yeah, and then over this particular section here, I guess there's some of like the keynote vendors for the expo as well. So I'll go over here and have a look at these folks here. So these folks here are selling Japanese Olympic shirts. Some house vendor here, more sporting equipment with a very, 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 very long queue to pay. So I would suggest you go to Step Sports, which is just down the road there, if you need to get your gels rather than queue up. Some people here getting their photos after the marathon. Or before the marathon, of course. Getting confused. And then as you go through here, there's these folks here who give you bags of stuff, which is very cool. And that's a nice little photo opportunity over there, which is very cool. And more information about the race over here, including the finisher towel, and more importantly, the finisher medal for 2026. So maybe bad karma to actually touch it, but yeah, it's a finisher medal. And some other prizes to go and fish out. The merchandise here sold out like instantly. It was crazy how fast the merchandise sold out. So they don't have any of the long sleeve shirts, but they do have the bib clips. So this is a merchandise section here. These are 1,000 Japanese yen cookies. They have the Shizuoka Marathon bag here, which is 1,500 Japanese yen. You have the bib clips pins here for 800. They have backpacks here, tote bags for 1,500 Japanese yen. It looks like they've got some more of these jackets. These ones here, size small, and these are 6,600 Japanese yen. And more t-shirts here. They have them in the sizes still. And the jackets also, but don't really say any Shizuoka stuff on them. Various sizes here, but unfortunately the long sleeve black t-shirts sold out, which were the coolest ones of the lot, unfortunately. And now we're going to head on over here towards the Expo bib pickup area. And it was I have to say it was a very, very long queue this morning to collect your bib. It took quite a while, about half an hour or so. It just didn't look like they were so organized here. But I will show you the area where you pick up your bib. So the bib pickup area, maybe it's not so busy now. Oh, it's like everybody just comes in droves all at once and then everybody goes. But this is the t-shirts that you collect after, and this is the area to collect your bibs for foreign athletes here. And that's pretty much it, and the information desk for the Shizuoka Marathon. So there you go, that's my summary. Overall, it's a fun day. The Castle Park is just over there where we're going to start the race, and this is City Hall area. And overall, it's been an interesting experience. I would say the Kyoto Marathon Expo was more impressive, actually very impressive. But, you know, this isn't Kyoto, this is Shizuoka. So there you go. Over and out from Shizuoka Marathon.